Today and also we will discuss about the general solution also, right? Fine. Question number 4. What is the question? Cosecant x is equal to minus 2. Okay, so this is the question. We need to find here the principal solution and the general solution. Find the principal and the general solutions of this, right? Cosecant x is equal to minus 2. See, general solution we will discuss later. First, I am going to find principal solution. Here, outright solution here. It is known that yeah, students here. What is 2? 2 is there. Don't think about minus 2. 2.
30, sir.
Cosecant pi by 6 is equal to 2. Right? Next, since we are having property, cosecant of pi. See, it is question in the question they given negative. Cosecant is negative in which quadrant? What are the coordinates? This is negative. Third and
3, 4.
3, 4. I said that in third quadrant you should take pi plus theta, second quadrant pi minus theta, fourth quadrant 2 pi minus theta. I said first quadrant theta allowed. First quadrant theta, second quadrant pi minus theta, third quadrant pi plus theta, fourth quadrant 2 pi minus. Okay, it is third quadrant, it is negative, so that pi plus theta is equal to cosecant theta. First I am writing the formulas. Cosecant of 2 pi, fourth quadrant also. Fourth quadrant 2 pi minus theta, again cosecant theta. Fine. So here from the given question, cosecant of x is equal to minus 2. This cosecant of x is equal to minus 2 means minus, sorry, here minus. Am I right? Whatever the formulas here, positive or negative? Okay, ma. Right. So with the help of these formulas, minus cosecant x in third quadrant and fourth quadrant. The first, this 2 I want to write as cosecant of pi by 6. Cosecant of pi by 6. Look at here, it is like RHS. In formula, minus cosecant x can be written as cosecant of pi plus theta. This is a theta. If you consider this value as theta, okay, if it is a theta, pi plus theta, pi plus pi by 6. Left side is cosecant x. Now cosecant, then x is equal to 5 plus pi by 6 is 7 pi by 6. Okay, we got one value. Okay, students. Then we need to find another x values. Okay. Right. Next, cosecant x is equal to cosecant x also is minus cosecant pi by 6 can be written as cosecant in fourth quadrant. Cosecant 2 pi plus pi by 6. Left side is cosecant x. Cosecant 2 pi plus or 2 pi minus? I have written 2 pi plus pi by 6. Is it right?
Minus, sir. Because
Very
plus means it
nice.
will become
Yeah,
first quadrant.
sometimes I'm checking you that to whether you're observing or not, right? See here, I have written plus nothing but plus cosecant. So here x is equal to 2 pi minus pi by 6. Now x is clearly equal to 11 pi by 6. Am I right? Take LCM. LCM is 6, 12 pi minus pi, that is 11 pi by 6. So try to write this the proper steps. Okay, students? Right. Okay, so finally, what are the required principal solutions? So these are the required principal solutions. Okay, students? Right. X is equal to 7 pi by 6 and x is equal to 11 pi. Therefore, the principal solutions are 5 pi by 6, sorry, pi or 7? 7 pi by 6 and 11 pi by 6. Got it? So each and every question, just I have written till now only principal solutions. Principal solution, right? Now I'm going to tell you that the general solution, how we will write the general solutions for sine, cos, tan. Okay. So before this, I'm going to explain you the concept. Let us see first the concept. Okay, students. So what is the general solution for uh, like sine theta? What is the general solution for cos theta? And what is the general solution for tan theta? If you know sine, cos, tan, yes, sine, cos, tan, remaining three are easy. Sine, so cosecant is, first we have to find the general solution of sine, then general solution of cos x, general solution of tan x, then these three is enough. Then general solution of cosecant x is given by sin x. First this cosecant you can convert it into sine, and cos is reciprocal of secant x, tan is reciprocal of cot x. Whatever the solution, general solution you are getting but sin x, that is also general solution for cosecant x. So whatever the general solution for cos, that is also general solution for secant x. Tan general solution is cot. Is it clear? Fine. When you observe here the general solution of first, what shall we see here? General solution of first sine value. Remember, I'm going to write direct formulas here. Sine x is equal to sine y, which implies x is equal to n pi plus minus 1 whole power n into theta. Okay, when sine x is equal to sine y, x is equal to n pi plus minus 1 whole power n into theta. This is the general solution for sine. Everyone must be remembered, very, very important. Okay. In the same way, I'm going to write for cos. Second one is cos. Cos x is equal to cos y, which implies x is equal to 2n pi plus or minus theta. Plus or minus theta. I'm going to explain you with help of some like example. Okay, let's see some example also, no problem, right? Next, I'm going to write third one is tan. The general solution for tan x is equal to tan y, which implies x is equal to n pi yes, n pi plus or minus theta. N pi plus or minus theta with the, otherwise simply remember that n pi plus theta. You have to take n pi plus theta. Clear, students? So the general solution is what? X is equal to n pi plus. You're not actually, you should not write theta here. So I have written sin x is equal to sin y, so that all of you remember, in place of theta you should write y. Because for what are the values of y, then x should be equal, like see here, n is equal to here, n belongs to, in all these cases, all three cases, n is belongs to z. For every n belongs to z, it is true. All three conditions are true. Right. How can we say that these are the general solutions? That's all. Okay, ma'am?
Sir, can you speak a little bit louder?
Yeah, okay, fine. So what is the general solution I have written for sin x? Sin x is equal to sin y. X is equal to what I have written? N pi
plus minus 1 the whole power n into
minus 1 whole power n into theta. That is nothing but y. Okay. Right. You can take any solution. For example, sin theta is equal to sin x is equal to, for example, I have given 1 by root 2. 1 by root 2. So what is the x value, student, in first quadrant?
45.
45. That is pi by 4. Now substitute here pi by 4. I told you that general solution is depending on the first quadrant value. So x is equal to, now it will becomes n pi plus minus 1 whole power n into pi by 4. Now I have given 1 by root 2. Sign is positive in which quadrant? Sign is positive.
First and second.
Okay, and also let us see now. Yeah, sin x is equal to 1 by root 2. Then x is equal to pi by 4 first quadrant. 3 pi by 4 third quadrant. Positive. Like substitute n is equal to 0. N is equal to 0. What is the x value you are going to get? With help of this condition, whether we are getting the same values or not. N is equal to 0. When n is equal to 0, what is the x value? 0 into pi. 0 minus 1 whole power 0 value is 1. Now we are getting pi by 4. When n is equal to 1,
pi plus minus 1 the whole power 1.
nothing but x value is
pi minus
pi minus pi by 4, that is 3 pi by 4. 3 pi by 4. Got it? Now, okay, these are the principal solution. Now, when I substitute x, n is equal to 2. What is x value? N is equal to 2.
2 pi plus pi by 4.
Nothing but 360 plus 45.
9 pi by 4, sir.
Yes?
9 pi by 4, sir.
9 pi by 4. Value is what? Again, it will becomes to first quadrant or not?
In 45 only, sir.
Okay. That is 405. 405. 360 here. Substitute n is equal to 2. 2 into pi, that is 360 plus minus 1 whole square, that is plus 45. Nothing but 405. 405, nothing but again what? Which quadrant? First quadrant.
First quadrant, 45 degree.
45. That is again equal to pi by 4. So 9 pi by 4. Next, when I substitute n is equal to 3. 3 pi minus pi by 4. Value is what? 11 pi by 4, right? Nothing but see, always here 1 by root 2. 1 by root 2, we know that side is positive, first quadrant, second quadrant. So when we are getting the value, surely it will be equal to the same value. Until infinite, we don't get any value. So this general solution cannot give any value in third quadrant and fourth quadrant. It is given the values in only first and second quadrant because I have taken sign is positive 1 by root 2. Is it satisfy the condition? Like n pi plus minus 1 whole power n into pi by 4 for this 1 by root 2. Not only that, you can take sine theta is equal to any other value. Sine theta is equal to, for example, I want to take minus 1 by 2. Minus 1 by 2. Sine is negative in which quadrant, Amma?
Third and fourth.
Third and fourth. That is third means more than 180. Fourth means lesser than 360. And also 1 by 2. Okay, for what value of theta sine is 1 by 2 in first quadrant? Theta value?
30. Pi by 6.
Pi by 6. Okay, fine. Sine pi by 6. Now this pi by 6 you can substitute in general solution. X is equal to n pi plus minus 1 whole power n into pi by 6. Okay, fine. Students.
Sir,
So
where n
third,
belongs to Z.
yeah, n belongs to Z. N belongs to Z. But here negative value, we know that third quadrant and all. Third quadrant means pi plus theta. Okay, now,
Sir,
yeah,
so what are the uses of these principal and general solutions, sir?
In number of solutions of the equation.
yeah. Principal solution means sometimes they are asking, for example, if you give sin x is equal to minus 1 by 2, for what value of theta it will be minus 1 by 2. Solutions they are asking. Here we are finding the solution indirectly. Okay. For example, a quadratic equation is there. 2x plus 1 is equal to 0. I want to find the solution means here we are finding the x values. Here solution in the nothing but theta value we need to find. Principal values means the solution in between 0 to 2 pi alone. General solution means from minus infinity to plus infinity.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Oh, okay, fine. Here pi by 6. This is the general solution. Students, here only the thing is if they are asking to find the general solution, just to find theta value. But here, pi by 6 is not correct. Here, this is not correct answer for general solution. So here I have given minus 1 by 2. Sine theta is negative in third and fourth. What is the theta value in third quadrant? For what value of theta it is minus 1 by 2? Yes. Just now you said that in first quadrant, how to find in shortcut method the value of theta in third quadrant?
Pi plus theta.
Pi plus theta, exactly. 180, you can add the 180. See, 30 you got in first quadrant. Every 180 it will be repeat the same value. Adding 180. Nothing but 210. 210 you should not write in degrees, you can write in radians. Radians 210 is 7 into pi by 6. 730 is 210. Am I right? Pi by 6 is 30. Multiply with 7. 730 is 210. So anyhow, yeah. Okay, one is 7 pi by 6. This is belongs to third quadrant. And fourth quadrant?
2 pi minus theta.
Yes. 2 pi minus theta. 2 pi minus pi by 6. Answer.
11 pi by 6.
11 pi by 6. Okay. This is belongs to fourth quadrant. Now, to write the general solution, remember student, everyone should remember here. Here in 7 pi by 6 and 11 pi by 6, what is the least value? Is there 7 pi by 6 is least value or 11 pi by 6 is least value?
7 pi by 6.
7 pi by 6. So that in place of general solution, in place of theta, you have to replace least value, not pi by 6, 7 pi by 6. This is the answer. Now see here, n is belongs to z only. Substitute n is equal to 0. When I substitute n is equal to 0 here,
Pi by 6.
n is equal to 0. Is it pi by 6 or 7 pi by
7
6?
by basis.
7 pi.
Yes, n is equal to 0 is x value is 7 pi by 6. Got it answer? Yeah, we got the 7 pi by 6. Third quadrant. N is equal to 1. X is equal to 1. Pi. Yes. N is equal to 1.
But pi minus 7 pi by 6.
Pi minus 7 pi by 6. Huh?
It's the minus 1 the whole power 1 is equal to minus 1 only.
Minus 1. Okay. What is that value we are getting?
Pi minus 7 pi by 6.
Okay. Okay. In general, so we are writing the general solution. Pi minus 7 pi by 6 value it was minus pi by 6.
Minus
Am I
5
right?
by 6.
Minus pi by 6 also, when sine of minus pi by 6 value is what, student?
Minus
Sine.
sin pi by
Minus
6.
9 pi by 6.
What is sine pi by 6 again? Minus 1 by 2 or not?
30.
Yes. N is equal to 1. Is it satisfying the see, general solution? I told you that minus infinity to plus infinity, all solution it will give. Is minus pi by 6 is a solution or not?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. N is equal to 2. 2 pi.
2 pi plus
So
pi
2
by
pi plus pi by 6. Sir.
Yes. 2 pi plus
Plus
pi by 6 value is? Yes.
13 pi by 6.
13 or
3
19?
pi by 6.
19 pi by 6.
19 pi by 6. This is also 1. Substitute n is equal to 3, Amma. N is equal to 3. 3 pi minus
11 pi by 6.
7 pi by 6. Nothing but 11
11
pi
pi
by
by
6.
6.
Yeah, got it. See, these are the principal values. 7 pi by 6, 11 pi by 6 are the principal values. See whether we got it or not. 11 pi by 6 also one of the solution. Okay, we'll like that if you're substituting. Okay, we are taking here positive values. Now we can take negative values also. Minus 1, minus 2. Not required to substitute. No need to find all these values. Just we are writing the general form. Okay. Generally we are writing here. Is it clear, students? I'm finding the principal values. In that least value I'm choosing to write here or here. That's all. Okay, now we will do that first question. Tan x is equal to root 3. Let's see how to write the general condition. Tan x is equal to root 3. Root 3 is clearly they are given a positive values. This tan is positive in first quadrant and third quadrant. Yesterday already we found that principal solutions. How to write here? Tan pi by
3.
Pi by
3.
pi by
Sir.
3. Pi by 3. So finally x is equal to pi by 3, which is belongs to quadrant 1. What is the x value in third quadrant? I said pi plus theta. Am I right?
4 pi by 3.
Pi plus pi by 3, that is 4 pi by 3. So these are the this is third quadrant. These are the principal solution. Fine. Okay, pi by 3, 4 pi by 3 are the principal solution, but we need to write the general solution. What is the general solution, Amma? When tan x is equal to tan y, just now I have written x is equal to n pi plus y.
N pi
Eh,
plus pi by 3.
Exactly. What is the y value we need to substitute? Here we got 2x
here pi
value.
by 3, sir.
Yeah. Here least
Positives
value.
are same.
Least value you can substitute. X is equal to n pi plus pi by 3. Even if you substitute 4 pi by 3 also correct. But the thing is here the y value we should write least value, it is better.
Sir, if we write 4 pi by 3, we will not get the answer pi by 3, sir.
So why don't you, when you substitute negative value, don't you get minus pi by 3? Sorry, pi by
But
3.
not get pi by 3, sir.
It should not get pi by 3. Are you sure? Let's see now then. n pi plus 4 pi by 3. Here n is belongs to z. Okay.
Sir, the least value is minus 4 pi by 3 and 4 pi by 3, sir.
When I substitute here n value is 0, don't you get 4 pi by 3?
Yes, sir. You will
That's
not
all.
get pi by 3 now, sir.
You should not get pi by 3, no?
Sir, we will not
Okay.
get pi by 3 now, sir.
Okay, when I substitute n is equal to like a student, let's see, let's try. We need pi by 3, no? When we take a 4 pi by 3, substitute different values here, like n value is pi. Substitute n is equal to minus 1. Minus 5 plus 4 pi by 3. Is it not equal to pi by 3?
Yes, sir.
Then is it satisfying the all? Is it give all the solutions or not?
Yes,
See, I told you clearly you can substitute either pi by 3 or 4 pi by 3 will give the solutions. Surely it will give, but what my suggestion is here you have to replace a least value. Okay, so this is the general solution. This is the general solution. Am I right? Next, already we found for second question also we found that principal solution. Let us see then general solution. Secant x is equal to 2. Secant x is equal to what? 2. Right? Next, to find the general solution, what we have to do? Shall I write here 1 by cos x is equal to 1 by 2? You can write it's reciprocal. Secant is 1 by. Oh, no. You should not write right side reciprocal. Is that right? Right. Secant is okay. This is 2.
Then it will become cos x, sir. Then
Cos x is equal to what? 1 by 2. Is that okay? Student, what I'm saying here. See, cos x, the general solution of cos x is the general solution of secant x. The general solution of sin x is the general solution of cosecant x. The general solution of tan x is general solution of cos. Clearly, I told you, when they given secant, you can convert it into cos. When they given cosecant, convert it into sin. Okay, now 1 by 2. 1 by 2 is positive value. Cos is positive.
first and fourth quadrant, sir.
First,
Sir, sir.
here, no need to find the value in fourth quadrant to write the general solution. First quadrant is the least value. This 1 by 2 can be written as cos of pi by 3. Am I right? Then
Yes,
what
sir.
is, if I comparing this with cos x is equal to cos y. Cos y. What is y value here?
Pi by 3.
Pi by 3. Okay, when cos x is equal to cos y, what is the general solution here? X is equal to
2n pi plus or minus pi by 3.
2n pi plus or minus pi by 3. Am I right? So,
Yes,
now this is the answer. This is the required general solution. Getting any doubts, you can substitute n is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, up to plus infinity. So, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, up to minus infinity. So, n is belongs to z. So, substitute n is equal to 0. What is the answer you are going to get? Plus or minus pi by 3. Nothing but plus pi by 3 is first quadrant. Substitute n is equal to 1. 2 pi plus pi by 3, 2 pi minus pi by 3. All values will give, it is equal to 1 by 2 alone. Substitute any n value, it should be equal to 1 by 2. Finally, output. Input, whatever you can take. Is it clear? This is the general solution of secant x is equal to 2. What is the general solution of secant x is equal to 2? X is equal to 2n pi plus or minus pi by 3. Okay, let us go for the next
Sir, then
part.
for n is equal to 1, 2 values should be there, sir.
No problem. General solution will give how many solutions? Infinite solutions. 2 values. Yes or no? Is here cos
sir.
of minus pi by 3 is not equal to plus 1 by 2?
It is plus 1 by 2.
Yeah, substitute minus pi by 3. See, it is cos is even. Again cos pi by 3. 1 by 2. Again same value. Okay. Right, let's see now cot. To find the general solution of cot.
Sir, n pi plus 2 pi by 3.
That's all. Okay, see here. I'm going to find the cot x is equal to, what is the value they given here? Minus root 3. Okay, so here cot first you can convert it into tan. Tan is minus 1 by root 3. This minus 1 by root 3 means minus tan. 1 by root 3 value is clearly pi by 6. Now tan is negative in second quadrant. Shall I write here? Shall I write this value as tan pi minus pi by 6? 180 minus theta. Now tan x is equal to tan of 5 pi by 6. Right? This is in the form of tan x is equal to tan y. So then what is the general solution I have written? X is equal to 2n plus y. So what is the general solution? X is equal to 2n. Sorry, not 2n. N pi. So remember students, very important, this general solution n pi plus 5 pi by 6. This n pi plus pi by 6 will give, it will give like general solution of cot x is equal to minus root 3. Got it? Any doubt?
So can you send this in classroom?
Sure. I'll share you this slide in your class. Now coming to the next, I think so. Next also we need to find just a general solution. We no need to find the principal solution. How can you find the general solution? Here all questions are easy, that we know very well here. If I take cos 2x is left side, you should not cancel here cos. We cannot cancel, no?
Sir, cos 2 of 2x.
Yeah, cos 4x.
Sir, we can divide now, sir. Cos 4x by cos 2x.
What will you do after dividing? Cos 4x by cos 2, how can you simplify? Are you going to get any like x values? No, here cos 4x is equal to cos 2x is given. Then cos 2x you can cos 4x, cos 2x you can take it as left side. Am I right? Now cos c minus cos d formula. What is cos c minus cos d formula?
Sir, minus 2 sin c plus d by 2
C plus d by
into
2.
sin c minus d.
That's it. Formula, you can apply this formula. That's all. So this is equal to, which implies minus 2 sine 4x plus 2x by 2 sine 4x minus 2x by 2. It is equal to 0. Just minus 2 you can cross multiply. Anyhow, your sine, what is this value? 4x plus 2x, 6x. 6x by 2 is, shall I write 3x into sine 4x minus 2x is 2x. 2x by 2 is x. Up here, is it clear, students? Then here it is sine 3x is equal to 0 and sine x is equal to 0. Like it is product of two different values. For example, xy is equal to 0 means, shall we take x is equal to 0 or y is equal to 0? Yes or no? Is it right? What I have done, I am taking cos 2x left side. I applied cos c minus cos d formula. Minus 2 I cross multiplied. It will become 0 by minus 2. 0 by anything will be 0. Left side is sine 3x into sine x. So multiplication here, to get the right side 0, either sine 3x is equal to 0 or sine x is equal to 0. Now my question is, since we know that here, okay, since we know that I already given sine theta is equal to 0, for what value of theta sine becomes 0?
0.
N pi. General solution is always you can represent in terms of n. In 0, right? Theta value 0. It is not minus 180. What is sine 180? What is sine minus 180? What is
Zero.
sine 360
Zero, sir.
minus 360? For n pi, n is belongs to z. Shall I write like this? Sine theta is equal to 0. Theta must be n pi. Theta must be n pi. So what is the value he is there in place of theta? What is the value is there in place of theta? Shall I write here 3x is equal to n pi?
Yes, sir. N pi by 3x is equal.
Yeah, here shall I take x is equal to n pi? So from this first one, shall I write x is equal to n pi by 3? Shall I take x is equal to n pi? So finally, this is the general solution of the question. Okay, very simple. You have to remember this. Remember these values. Okay, ma? You must be remember. Clear? Sin theta is equal to 0, theta is equal to n pi. So in place of theta, 3x is there, 3x is equal to n pi. Here x is equal to n pi. Finally, x is equal to, what are the general solutions here?
N pi or n pi by 3.
N pi or n pi by 3. So simply you can write here or where n belongs to z. That's it. This is the general solution. Where is easy to write this? Okay, what to do here then in this case?
Sir, first cos x and cos 3x addition, sir. Then we can do subtraction.
Yeah, cos c plus cos d. Cos c plus cos d. So 2 cos c plus d by 2 means 3x plus x, 4x. 4x by 2 is 2x. Cos c minus d by 2. 3x minus x is 2x. 2x by 2 is x. Minus cos 2x is equal to 0. What is the common here? Cos 2x is common. Then remaining is 2 cos x minus 1 is equal to 0. Here cos 2x is equal to 0 or 2 cos x minus 1 is equal to 0. Here cos 2x is equal to 0 means general solution we can write. Cos of 2x is equal to cos of 0 can be written as 2n plus 1 into pi by 2. From the second one, here 2 cos x minus 1 is equal to 0. So cos x is equal to clearly plus 1 by 2. X value we get particular value here. 1 by 2 nothing but pi by
4.
3. Cos x is equal to 1 by 2. Pi by 3.
4, sir.
But
45, no, sir.
no, it is not 1 by root 2. No, 1 by 2.
Sorry, sir.
So here it is general solution is 2x is equal to like 2n plus 1 into pi by 2. Okay, this question we'll discuss after lunch.